Welcome to the Startup Grind.
You were a successful entrepreneur, and you did angel investing after that. And I'm curious about the decision of what drove you and Mark to decide to start a venture capital fund.
Yeah, so I was a successful entrepreneur eventually. I started out as kind of a little bit of a not successful entrepreneur in that the company did not go well at first. And in getting it to success, there was a couple of big conclusions I came to. One was it was like hell of hard. And then also, the company had gotten into major trouble and had to kind of be turned around, fixed. We changed markets. We did a lot of really hard things, changed markets while we were public. And it occurred to me that nobody else could, because I had made all the mistakes, because I had all the knowledge, because I kind of caused what went wrong, it was easier for me to reverse out of it than anybody else. In fact, there was no way we could have hired a professional CEO to replace me, despite how much I effed everything up. And so, it occurred to me, founders, should run their companies because they know what's wrong with them and they can continue to innovate and they can fix them. But venture capital at the time had really been set up to replace the founder with a professional CEO. That was their core competency, as opposed to help the technical founder learn how to be CEO, which is kind of, was my background. And then when Mark and I looked at kind of all the great companies that we admired, companies like Hewlett-Packard and Google and Intel and Microsoft, and the companies that had been really long-lasting good tech companies, we were like, wait a minute, they're all run by their founders. And so all the really long-lasting companies are run by their founders. It seems like you have to be the founder to continue to innovate on the business. Yet the whole venture capital model was replace the founder. And so the basic idea was we ought to create a venture capital firm that helps the technical founder become a CEO. And we didn't think that existed, and that was the motivation to start it.
And you just weren't keen to go back and punish yourself again as an entrepreneur?
Yeah, well, it's torture, right? Being an entrepreneur is hard. You smile while you're doing it. How's your startup going? It's going great.
No. I'll help you. We're crushing it.
Yeah, we're crushing it.